What if a single football tournament generates more money than some countries earn in a whole year? And what if the real action is not only on the pitch, but inside a hidden system of broadcasting deals, sponsorship battles, ticket pricing strategies, and global media power? This is not just about football anymore. It is a global system driven by money, media, and massive fan demand. Billions of viewers tune in, billions of dollars flow through the system, and every game becomes a commercial asset for global broadcasters and brands. In today's video, we will break down the billion-dollar business behind the FIFA World Cup and how this tournament became a global economic empire. Let's get started. 1. The World Cup is a global business machine. The FIFA World Cup looks like a football tournament, but behind the scenes it works like a global financial corporation. It is structured in a way where every match, every broadcast, and every audience interaction generates value. FIFA does not earn money from matches alone. It earns money by selling access to football content across multiple industries at the same time. This includes media companies, sponsors, and digital platforms that compete for global attention. The total revenue from a tournament cycle is estimated between $10 billion and $11 billion. This massive figure is not coming from one source, but from a fully structured financial ecosystem that grows every cycle. Broadcasting, sponsorships, tickets, hospitality, and licensing all work together inside one system. Each segment is designed to support the other, creating a balanced financial structure. Each part supports the other, creating a cycle where global attention directly becomes revenue. This is why the World Cup continues to grow in commercial value every time it is organized. This also ensures that financial growth is not linear but exponential with each edition. The system keeps expanding as global demand increases year after year. 2. Broadcasting rights, the biggest money engine. Broadcasting rights are the strongest pillar of FIFA's income. This is where the largest share of global revenue is generated. Television networks and streaming platforms pay billions just to show matches to global audiences. The competition between media companies drives prices even higher every cycle. Live football creates unmatched attention because viewers prefer real-time action, which increases advertising value significantly. This makes broadcasting one of the most profitable media products in the world. Broadcasting alone contributes around 40 to 45% of total revenue, crossing more than $4.2 billion. This number continues to grow as digital streaming platforms enter the competition. Traditional TV companies and digital streaming platforms compete for exclusive rights, which pushes prices even higher. This competition creates long-term contracts worth billions. Even short clips, highlights, and social media content generate additional revenue streams. This turns football into a 24-hour global media product, not just a live match experience. 3. Sponsorship. Global brand competing for visibility. Sponsorship is another major revenue pillar, worth around $2.8 billion. It is one of the most competitive areas in the entire tournament system. Global companies pay huge amounts to associate their brand with the World Cup. This connection gives them access to billions of viewers worldwide. But modern sponsorship is no longer just logo placement. It has become full-scale brand integration into the event experience. Companies build fan zones, digital campaigns, and interactive experiences across host countries. These activations allow direct engagement with global audiences. They try to become part of the event experience, not just advertisers on the side. This creates emotional connection between fans and brands. This transforms the World Cup into a global marketing platform where brands compete for attention instead of just buying space. It also turns a tournament into a long-term branding opportunity that continues even after the matches end. This is why companies invest heavily in every cycle. 4. Ticketing and hospitality, the fastest growing stream. Ticketing and hospitality generate around $3 billion and are growing rapidly. This segment has seen some of the biggest financial growth in recent years. Standard tickets give access to matches, while hospitality packages offer luxury experiences like VIP seating, premium services, and private areas. These packages target high-income audiences and corporate buyers. Demand is extremely high, but stadium capacity remains limited, creating natural scarcity. This imbalance allows prices to increase significantly. This allows FIFA to use dynamic pricing systems where ticket prices change based on demand. High-demand matches can generate multiple times more revenue than standard games. FIFA also runs official resale platforms, earning additional percentage cuts from transactions. This ensures control over secondary market pricing by controlling hospitality directly. FIFA increases profit margins and turns stadium seats into premium financial assets. This also makes match tickets not just access to football, but high-value entertainment products. Corporate hospitality demand continues to rise with each tournament cycle. This trend keeps pushing overall matchday revenue to record levels. 5. Licensing and digital revenue. Licensing adds around $600 to $700 million to FIFA's income. It plays an important role in expanding the brand globally. This includes official merchandise, video games, apparel, and collectibles. These products connect fans to the tournament beyond match time. Although smaller than broadcasting or sponsorship, it expands the World Cup brand into everyday consumer life. This creates continuous engagement with the event. Fans buy jerseys, play FIFA games, and engage with branded products globally. This turns football into a lifestyle product. This keeps the World Cup relevant, even when matches are not happening. It ensures year-round brand presence. Licensing turns football into a long-term global consumer brand. 6. Who actually pays for everything? FIFA does not fully pay for the entire tournament. The financial burden is shared across multiple entities. Host countries cover major infrastructure costs like stadiums, transport systems, and security upgrades. These investments remain even after the tournament ends. FIFA itself spends around $1.1 billion on operations, including staff, logistics, and match organization. This ensures global coordination of the event. Prize money distribution is around $871 million, rewarding teams based on performance. This keeps competition financially meaningful. Tax exemptions are also commonly included, reducing FIFA's financial burden significantly. This increases net efficiency of the system. This structure allows FIFA to earn more while spending less on infrastructure responsibilities. 7. Global economic impact. The World Cup also creates massive economic activity beyond FIFA. It impacts multiple industries worldwide. IT is expected to generate up to $40 billion in global economic impact. This includes indirect spending across multiple sectors. Tourism, hotels, airlines, restaurants, and retail businesses all benefit heavily during the tournament. Cities experience massive short-term growth. Millions of fans travel internationally to watch matches live. This creates demand spikes in the transportation and hospitality sectors. Even betting markets and prediction platforms see billions in activity. Digital platforms also experience traffic surges. The World Cup becomes a global economic event that affects multiple industries at the same time. It also leaves a long-lasting impact on host cities even after the tournament ends. This momentum continues through tourism, branding, and infrastructure benefits for years. These effects often reshape local economies and strengthen international visibility for participating countries. 8. The real power behind the World Cup business model. The reason FIFA's World Cup system is so powerful is simple. It turns global attention into a financial engine. Every match becomes a product that multiple industries want to buy into at the same time, including broadcasters, sponsors, and digital platforms. This creates continuous competition for access. This creates a cycle where more viewers bring more sponsors, and more sponsors increase broadcasting value. This loop keeps expanding every cycle. At the same time, the World Cup impacts tourism, media, and retail industries worldwide, making it a global economic event beyond sports. The influence extends far outside football. In the end, the real power of the World Cup is not only football, but the global attention it generates. That attention drives every dollar in the system. That attention is what transforms it into one of the most powerful business systems in modern sports. It also creates long-term value that continues even after the tournament ends. This is why every edition becomes bigger, more expensive, and more globally influential than the last. And there you have it, the billion-dollar business behind the FIFA World Cup, and And that is how the World Cup becomes more than football, turning into a global business system powered by money, media, and worldwide attention. Every match is not just a game, but a commercial event that moves billions across industries and countries. This makes the World Cup one of the most valuable entertainment products in the world. This system shows how football has become one of the most powerful business machines in the world, where attention is more valuable than anything else. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.